All right, folks, so what we're going to do here real quick, guys, is that we're going to just go into some transparency and literally showing you guys, folks, how with our strategy, what's rooted in our strategy, it removes any guesswork, folks, of the results that we receive. It also removes the skill to sell and the skill to recruit. Because, folks, recruiting requires, when one does get involved, it requires them to do something again over and over and over again. That's when skill set is required. But what we're doing, everyone's only having to do one time. They open up an account, activate it, and then have 3 come right behind them, do the very same thing. And that process is when we give you the plan of action in the presentation. We're saying within 7 days or less. That's the expectation. But folks, literally, it can be done with the activation of the account no more than really about 7 to 10 minutes, 12 minutes tops if you're a slow typer like myself, okay? Now, what I've done already is that I have this account here, and it says up here, your SmartWallet account. Now, guess you just want to remove your SmartWallet account and just pretend like that's your name there. Or if you're doing a demonstration for someone and you're sending this to this pre-recorded demonstration, just sir or ma'am, just pretend that's your name right there. Now, I've already jumped ahead because I want to keep this demo rather short, so I jumped ahead. And you see this account already has 35.25 up here and also 352 down here in what we call our 10X cash flow line there, okay? Now, how's that money already there? Because when you go to the global team, you'll see that I already jumped ahead and added accounts. So these are the ones that you're sending that $28 activation token to that are also going to open up an account, and they're going to do the exact same thing, have 3 of their friends open up an account and activate it with a one-time out of pocket. But you see all these accounts were open today, August 20th, August 20th, August 20th. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the dashboard. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go bring up another window here. Okay, and I'm gonna log in as one of those accounts that you just saw there, that your SmartWallet account just opened, which is your account, right, guest? So we bounce back over here, and I'm gonna log into this account. I gotta do this verification, bicycle, that's a motorcycle, and hit. Now I'm gonna log in. Now this account is gonna be at all zeros because I didn't jump ahead, but I want you to see, okay? Accept these, say no to that, and close that. Now you see up here, it says friend 1, right here. You see it says friend 1 demo. So this is one of the accounts that when we were back here, that was one of the accounts. We go to the global team there, you'll see, okay. You see friend 1 right here. Friend 1 demo that we created, okay? Go back to the dashboard. Come back here. Now, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add 3 accounts over here, just like I did with the previous account. So let's do Robert M at 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶.com. Okay, let's add a business. Let's do John's Car Wash. John's Car Wash. Wash at 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶.com. Okay. And come down here and let's do a church. Let's do Friendship North Church. At 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶.com. And we're going to put in this code just to validate that we're not robots here. Okay. And so these are the 3 accounts that, in this example, friend 1 is having to open up an account, okay, that are going to activate those accounts by friend one sending Robert John's Car Wash in Friendswood North a $28 activation token, okay? And when those accounts activate, ladies and gentlemen, watch this, that transaction completes 1.5 seconds later. Look how instant. Do you guys see the same predictable results? Okay. Just like what happened to this account over here, your SmartWallet account that we said was your account, right, guests? But understand, as friend one was receiving, as you saw instantly and simultaneously, okay? Let me go back here and refresh. Watch your results here. Do you see your results scaled, okay? Just as friend one received money, you receive money as well. And not only you two, but 8 others just received an increase in their residual cash flow. Folks, that is very, very important that we understand that as one receives, 10 receive, which leads to why, hear me on this, your SmartWallet account, your account guest, why you only have to do this one time, why the person that invited you only is required to do this one time, why the person invited them is only having to do this one time, why the person before them only is required to do this one time. Why? Because every time thereafter, as we duplicate this forward, everyone opening up this digital wallet through this ecosystem, we're going to constantly receive deposits that come direct to us, folks, that we're able to withdraw 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're able to withdraw our money daily. There's no holds on you withdrawing your money. And this is instant withdrawable money. Now, let's do this again. Now, I'm not going to do everyone, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to friend one's team. And as you can see here, those are the 3 accounts that I created. They were all done today, August the 20th, August the 20th, August the 20th. So guys, that's how this works. We're not selling a lotion and potion. We're not doing any type of juice, okay? We're not having to, get into trading and gambling and speculating, okay? There's no crypto investing or nothing like that, ladies and gentlemen. This is just with us opening up the SmartWallet that's providing us an ongoing residual cash flow with scale. Because as these wallets continue to open, money continues to come to those in the success line. Now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go now into Friendship North Church, okay? Let's copy here. Now I'm going to go back to the results of friend one, okay? So we have friend one here, who's at 35.25, and we have this account that has 39 and 390 here, and that's because of the continuation of wallets from what friend one did, okay? Now we're going to go into a third window, okay? And here we're going to log into the Friendship Church. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Friendship Church is not required to do anything more or anything less, okay? Make sure we got the right password there. Log in, okay, Friendship. Okay, there we go. Now we're logging in here, and we're just going to accept all these terms and conditions like we do on a brand new account. But as you can see there, the enroller is friend one demo, and there's the full name of this account. So we can click continue there. Click no on that. Next window comes up, we click X on that. Now you see Friendship North, their name is at the top now. Come down, 0 results across the board. Let's come down. Now I'm gonna do one at a time so you guys can see we're not relying on any rotation or any cycling, okay? Anytime and every time accounts open up after your SmartWallet, okay, you're gonna receive deposits. Anytime wallets open up after friend one's going to receive deposits, and your SmartWallet demo is going to receive more deposits. Same thing goes for everyone. So let's go with, let's type in here, Sedacia Smiles. Demo, okay. Now watch this, folks. I'm gonna come down here, 31206, put in the code that I'm not a robot, okay? And you saw his results were all at zeros, okay? Come down here, hit invite. Watch this. Close that down and look at the results, folks. So on every account, okay, instant deposits come, scaling everyone's residual cash flow. So look, Friendship North brought in one account, 1175 here, 11750 here. Let me bounce over here to Friend One's demo, okay? One thing Friend One's demo is gonna love is that the person that they had opened up an account, the same results happened to them when they did the 2 steps, okay? When I refresh Friend One's account, watch this. More money, ladies and gentlemen. Are you seeing that? Independent of their involvement, okay? This is why this operation is not subject to any saturation, okay? Because the cash flow continues to come, folks, because accounts continue to open up through the strategy that we have in place, okay? That rooted within it continues to have accounts opening up. And as accounts continue to open up, as we are cooperating, this is the results that's happening for everyone. So I come back here and do the same thing. I'm gonna hit refresh and what, no, that's the same window. Hold on, let's go back here. This is the window, your SmartWallet account. Let me hit refresh on that and watch their results change too. Are you guys seeing how powerful that is? See, that's what we want to really hit home for us, folks, is that we are receiving money. It's not the quantity of the money, it's the quality. See, your only involvement was when what? You got the 35, because that was from your 3 that opened up an account that you paid it forward to. And because you're not required to do anything more after that, that's why you continue to receive an income that scales, because the way the artificial intelligence is built is going to continue to have you receiving deposits that increase your residual cash flow. Now, let's bounce back over to Friendship Church again, okay? Let's go ahead and just add 2 more accounts. I just did 1 just so you guys can see we receive on every account. So let's do Tracy. Tracy J at 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹.com. And we're gonna add 1 more. Let's add a charity. Friendship, let's do Friendship Charity, okay? Because yes, folks, we can involve charities. If you think about a charity that's getting involved, not only can the charity be involved, but they can also involve the donors to that charity. Or let's say if it's a church can be involved and also have its members and its parishioners lined up, okay? Because they're already giving toward many different purposes of the church. Here, this is serving not only as the church continue to receiving unavoidable funding that continues to come where we don't have to continue to hold, different meetings and rallies for people to give, but not only is the church going to receive, but those that are also involved are going to also receive as well, okay? Guys, that's powerful. So I'm gonna put in this code here, 59852, okay? And I'm gonna hit the invite button there. And that's just as this Friendship Church, okay, did the exact same thing. And folks, this is one's only involvement. As you're paying it forward to 3, where you're sending a $28 activation token to your 3, that activates them an account. Look at that, folks, $35.25 here in the standard and $352.50 in the 10X, okay? But not only, there again, did Friendship North Church receive, we bounce back over here to Friend One demo and hit refresh. Watch their results, folks. Look, predictably, they're at 39 now. They're at $390 in the 10X. Bounce back over here to your SmartWallet account. Let's hit refresh again. As advertised, folks, every time. Go to your global team, you still only have your first 3, okay? And because it's not required for us to continue to go out there and bring in people and bring in people and bring in people, folks, this is not the the operation where we got to play the numbers game or do any recruiting. Our strategy, rooted in our strategy, is the continuation of these wallets opening up with everyone doing a one-time out of pocket and never required to do it again in a month, in a week, in a year, 5 years, 10 years, 50 years. Everyone's just doing this one time, okay? And we have a plan of action where over the next 7 weeks, folks, your cash flow, your residual cash flow, not just for your account, okay? 5 weeks from the time you start, your cash flow is going to scale to 5,742. 5 weeks from when friend one demo starts, their residual cash flow will scale to 5,742. And last but not least, 5 weeks from when they started. Okay? With the mathematical certainty, everyone taking 7 days. 7 days to do the 2 steps, which you saw me doing each and every account here. It took me every bit of maybe 3 minutes per account if I wasn't doing so much talking, right? So this is how it works. This is the mathematical certainty, guys. And this is what has us jacked up out of our minds, excited, and why, okay? You were invited because your inviter wants to send you that $28 activation token, and then you're just gonna accept it and then just do the exact same thing. Have 3 friends open up a co-op wallet account and do a one-time out of pocket to activate it.